I, for one, I will never on this platform ever claim any kind of perfection. That being said, at home, I'm always perfect. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's go. Come on. Ready? Which one? You ready? You ready? You ready? Go! Come on, Ailey, let's go. One thing about weather like this is that while it's cold, you are supposed to at least provide some type of a protection for your exposed skin. I probably will do that because we're only talking like 4 degrees right now. But the good part about that is being snow, the snow has got that like squeaky kind of crunchy feel. Whoa, almost went down. So this is obviously the backyard track. What you got? What you got, freak out? Go on, Daisy. What you got? You can tell she's been slipping. What ya? She's doing, buddy. She's trying to do her little crazy run, but she can't because she's slipping all over the place. But anyways, like I was saying, the nice part about the snow that we've got right now is that it's very fluffy and airy. So that's going to definitely help with footage. So today on RC Guy Garage, once I go back in, I'm gonna talk about something first. And then we're gonna take the Outcast and we're gonna take the Kraton 6S out. So the Outcast 8S and the Kraton 6S. The Outcast 8S, I missed something which ruined my trip at the jump spot, and it was totally my fault. If I had paid attention and I caught it, everything would have been mint. What you got, Gobies? What you got, Gobos? Hey, buddy. What you doing? What you doing, Hail Bales? Come for a walk? Go ahead. I have no idea what Daisy is right now. She's like among the missing. I don't even see her tracks. Is she even out here? I lost my dog. So now that I'm back inside, I had to end the footage because I had to control Daisy. So Daisy is she's an English Mastiff, right? So Mastiffs have like these certain, I want to say they have these certain quirks. They listen to their owners. unless there's a situation, I think, where they feel they need to be protective. Now, that can be a bad thing. So I had to kind of control Daisy. Everything was fine. What it was there was a dog in the woods, a stray dog, and she saw it, and for her, it was on, and for me, it was off. But anyways, I think what I was getting at outside was that I'll never claim that fame to perfection. I'm not perfect, never will be, not even interested in it. But in my own home, come on, guy. Of course, towards my wife, I've got to try to display some type of perfection in what I do, in what I say. Like, I mean, I'm not like super hard-headed or anything like that, but, you know, I always want to be looked at in a certain like light. Do you know what I'm saying? So the Outcast, something that I had totally missed, and it's with all this, I guess, protection. So while it's good stuff, Spektrum does have a protection in its system to where if you've got a trim, like especially I think like a throttle that's way off, so that when the thing initializes, it won't take off. And I didn't realize / I didn't know. So like I'm saying, I kind of maybe knew of it, like when you back away and think about it. And I did discover there was that set point on the controller. So I'll get the controller. So if you look at it, what I was doing was I was messing with steering. And I noticed that there was that center set point. And then I went to throttle. And I was like, oh, crap. I was a little bit on throttle. So it wasn't Spektrum. And the reason why I say the things that I do, because what it does is it brings out controversy, which everybody loves. Everybody loves slamming everybody else. I always say Ford, Chevy, Dodge lovers love slamming each other for their vehicles. Like you got the Ford truck guys, the Chevy truck guys, and you got the Dodge. We're not even going to put anything else in that category because for me, those are the main categories of the three trucks that I know. When you get into the electric trucks, I don't know, man. Once I get my Cybertruck, which I hope is still going to happen, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just different. You know, all the truck guys, all the car guys love slamming each other to an extent. Most of the time, it's a joke. Some of the times, people take it way too far. So hopefully, like in this hobby, people aren't taking it too far when I ask the question, you know, is Spektrum junk? You tell me. That was the whole thing. Like, I'm seeing a bunch of things, and I'm only one guy. I'm only one person that has been having issues with his Spektrum junk. And when I say junk, take it for what it's worth. I'm not actually calling it junk. It's like my wife calling my hoarding of car parts and things that I buy for my Camaro, my truck, or my Trans Am, or the Jaguar, or whatever. She'll call it junk, but she doesn't actually mean the word junk. And there is a little bit of a play on words. It's basically, you know, your stuff, your junk. You know what I mean? It's not meant as a slang in reality towards something. Now, do I call things junk and really mean it? Yeah, of course I do. If I'm going to come across a piece of crap, pinion side, Spektrum, motor bearing that's junk, yeah, that is, I mean junk. That is crap. It's junk. It's totaled. It's a piece of garbage. Maybe I should start calling things pieces of garbage. You know, like the X-Max. Come on, you gotta laugh. But, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back into the Outcast. I know this is probably redundant. I've got the thing here. I got the Spektrum programmer. This is the way I'm choosing to do it because why not? It's easier this way. And I guess, I don't even know if I've got the most updated software on this. And I think even Spektrum pulled a fast one on the Losi S22. That was not cool for them to do that. So Earl Moorhead did a video on it. Apparently, you have to buy a new programmer to program the newest Spektrum stuff, even though it's got a stinking data port on it. That's the junk. That's the garbage that I'm talking about. So when a company does that, you buy their programmer, you think you're all set, and then they pull a fast one on you and go, hey, guess what? We're going to model ourselves after Apple. What we're going to do is we're going to give them the latest, greatest programmer. We're going to tell them it does everything and more. But then we're going to come out with a new ESC, or we're going to come out with a new program. But we're not going to go ahead and transfer it over to this. We're going to say,
if you want the latest and greatest, you've got to upgrade.
So, yeah, when a company does that, that's pretty shady. And we have to be, as humans, understanding on both sides. They need to constantly have a flow of income and make money, but then the consumer needs to be on the other side going, you guys are pieces of garbage for doing that. Because if they don't hear it, that's when they'll never change things. And that's the point. So when I bring out a company, when I say, yeah, Horizon Hobby, they're a pile of garbage, they're a piece of junk, at the time, I probably mean it. But then I'll come to my senses and then realize, man, you know, once again, guy, you flew off the handle, you took it too far. I'm not going to backpedal, though, because there are things that's junk and garbage. And has Horizon recently done extremely well with the warranty process for me? Yes, they have. Has Horizon been semi-flawless with the process? No, they haven't. But that was a combination of a local hobby store kind of conflict and trying to get warranty done. I'm actually sweating right now because I've got this damn thing on. So I am going to throw the Outcast back on the bench. Just basically bring back that ESC because well, first off, I want to make sure that it still works. Then I'm going to go into the programmer. I'm going to back or return the LVC back to auto high. Well, you know what? No. I lied. I didn't lie. I just changed my mind. And that's my prerogative. That's the great thing about this. I just changed my mind right now to where I'm going to run it. Never mind this reprogramming garbage. I'm going to run it until the battery cuts. And then I'm going to see, does my charger have the ability to bring back a low auto-setted Spektrum-like battery thing? Maybe that could be a test. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage with a bunch of ramble, and we're taking out the Outcast. Or should we take out the Kraton? Nah, you know what? I'm going to take out the Kraton first. Oh, I'm back again. Why am I going to take out the Kraton first? Because the Outcast is going to make a mess of everything. So I think the Kraton, I've never ran the Kraton. I think the Kraton should get its first rip on a Snow Bash session with RC Guy Garage, and I'm out. All right, so basically everything is, what a disaster down here. I should just block all this out. So I do have to go say hello to Daisy because she's probably still freaked out that I'm mad at her, or she thought I was mad. Are you doing all right? Huh? You happy? Yeah, you're a good girl. I know. You're good. All right. So stuff is actually still outside. I'm going to leave my coffee in here because there's no sense. And I don't need... The weather actually bumped up to 16 degrees. I think I said it was like 4. That was very early this morning. So, I'm going to take it out to the road. Give it a little rip on the road first. But the stuff I need... I got to shovel all this junk off. You know what I should do? I should use my backpack blower. Get all this snow out of here. That's how easy the snow is to move. So Stuff is still in Jaguar. Oh, the button is frozen. Oh my God. That was something I have never come across. Ah. Get all the snow in there. There we go. See how light and fluffy it is? It's good stuff. All right. So I've got the, wait a minute. Is the remote inside? You gotta be kidding me. I put the remote inside. Damn it. All right, well, this thing's ready to rip. I just gotta get the remote. So, put this all together. And I'll be right back. Jaguar. What the heck is that? Might just be locked. Damn it. All right. It is a little cold out here. Shouldn't be tracking snow in the house, but the wife isn't here, so I think I'm good. Come on, guy. Those are some of the things that you have to deal with. It's all good stuff. Oh my God. See, that's why you're not supposed to wear sneakers in the house. All right. Make sure this isn't locked. Keep the heat in. All right, so I've got my Kraton on one of my Hobao RTR remotes. This is off of my VT. The reason why I'm using this is because I needed long range, and I think the range of this remote is actually pretty good. It's got some good features that I like. Somebody was saying with Spektrum, oh yeah, that's right, I'm not using the receiver. Oh, I think this is gonna be a blast. Ah, this is the first rip with this thing, man. Couple X-Maxes sitting out here. I already kicked those things to the curb. Idiot. Oh, just missed that one. You know what? I'm gonna go to the jump spot. You know that? I'm taking this thing to the jump spot. Forget this, man. I think this could be mint at the jump spot. So this is my 100-year-old backpack blower. This is gonna be a cold start from the, you know what? Actually, no, it's not. I think my primer bulb is blown. Crap. Primer bulb is cracked. Doesn't even matter. Lens is still doing mint. So I'm always curious, like, if the lens is fogging up now. Mint. So telling you, man. Ah, I think the plow came by. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you just use a backpack blower. Use a backpack blower and you're good. So let's head over to the jump spot. I just blew more snow all over Jaguar. I've never driven Jaguar. That was a leg first day. So I've actually never driven Jaguar in the snow, but I do have experience with driving certain vehicles in the snow. And what I mean by that, I don't even know how to operate my wipers. I have it on auto, I think. But anyways, I have driven when I was younger. I got my experience driving the best cars that you could ever drive in the snow when I was younger, and I think that tuned my ability to be able to drive in the snow. Plus, you know, come on, guy, I'm a New Englander here. So, snow? Snow ain't nothing. Snow ain't nothing to New Englanders. We supposedly love it, but I really don't. And this car is not designed to drive in the wintertime, but it should be fine. It's just a rear-wheel drive car, but it's heavy. But to get back to the cars that I learned on driving in the snow, was my... You know what? I can run over here. Let's use this guy's driveway. Oh, crap. How did I already crash? Whoa! That was so close to those X-Maxes.